Back with another one. On the last stream, I had made it to the playoffs. I played one game of the playoffs and we won. I went 3 for 4, a home run, a double, single, something like that, and a couple of RBIs. So let's get it. So we went 88 and 52. Anything over here that I can check out?
The game's future stars are on display.
Yo, it's always raining over here.
Way. Garrett Staples is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Yeah, he scored already.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Wow.
Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eldon Knight, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cue shot here out towards short. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Good.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Mendez. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lane is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
I don't even have to move.
Striding in once again, Hot Boy Lane, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions.
I'm getting hits, man. I mean, I'm putting the bat on the ball.
Tucker, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready once again, Hot Boy Lane. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. This is hit softly to third. Had little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through. Now to the plate, Micah Benitez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Goddard. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Settling in now, Hot Boy Lane. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Took a split on our floor,
we
man.
take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player.
I mean, we should be able to
2-2 in the 7th.
get more attributes and, you know,
Bowman with the pitch.
in the playoffs. And you make it to the playoffs, man.
Well, deep to right
You should be
field.
able to get your
Piscotty
guy up.
is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coughlin. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coughlin.
All right, so we on the road. Damn, we went 48-22 at home and 40-30 on the road. That's fine.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. It's a big one. Game 3 between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the... Standing in, Hot Boy Lane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
He's probably going to stay by himself.
First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, you might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Coming to the plate now, Eldon Knight. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Ready with the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Bo Goddard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1.
Leading off for the Fightin' Phils, center fielder, Hot Boy Lane.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 3-2 pitch, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Hit in the air to left field. Romero moves over, 1 down.
Yep.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto Gonzalez. Lane at second, Knight at first, 1 gone. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Bo Goddard, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Nice hit.
So digging in now, Micah Benitez. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lane has a beat on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hot boy Lane. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
Okay.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll
Just
step
missed that
on
hanging
first
shot.
himself for the
Yeah.
out. Leading off the inning, Daniel Cedeno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Daniel Cedeno.
Lifted into center field. Lane has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hot Boy Lane. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners
I
at
had
the
to swing
corners
at that one.
following the one-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eldon Knight, and he's got runners at the corner. Only one gone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And another throw over, and the runner back. Ready with the 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now batting, Jason Grantham. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Alberto Gonzalez.
Alberto Gonzalez.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Goddard. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Goddard.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mendez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left. Stepping in, Hot Boy Lane. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tobin moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Marco Lopez.
Second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Lane moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing.
Rip to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
So Tommy Malone, left-hander. That's a good home record right there, man. 48-22. Yeah.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin' Phil. Hal Black, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now here it comes. Hit on the ground is short. Misha has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Usually they throw a lot up the middle.
So striding forward now, boy Lane. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Misha loves it. And
oh my gosh, 2 at-bats, 2 swings. Oh my God.
Into the box now, Hot Boy Lane. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. Such a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eldon Knight. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. Payoff pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Digging in, Todd Gushwin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gushwin. Oh, shit. I didn't know how to pronounce that shit at all.
Pulled toward right center field. Lane giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. Digging in, Hot Boy Lane. He singled his last time up.
Hot Boy Lane.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Cordero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
2-1.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work.
J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
I watched that game. Dude said, "Alright, look at that double A. That's my career, bro. My career. I did all of that. That's all me. In a week. When did this game come out? You know, it came out on that Thursday. It's already been over a week. Today is Friday.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
And the funny thing about it is that I played 9 games with the Colorado Rockies.
Between the Harrisburg Senators
And I
the
think
Reading Fighting
11
Phils.
because I played
It's
2
baseball. It's the show.
preseason games. So I didn't even hop on this
Stephen
right away.
McCarthy will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Because I wanted
And
to,
please,
you know,
Zach, what's the
understand the
word on it?
hitting
Hey, Matt,
and
this
all
guy
that
also
stuff
uses
before I
that pitch
actually
that's kind of in
got
vogue in the
into the
game
play,
now, that
got
cutter.
into my
It
mind
looks to
play.
the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Coming to the plate now, Hot Boy Lane. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Hey, that bad boy. That's what I'm talking
Ready
about.
to take his axe again, Hot Boy Lane, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack.
I hit a home run and then you come back and you
If
do
there's
the
something in the heart of the
same
plate,
thing.
you better pull the trigger on it.
Wow.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Rosa is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Hot Boy Lane, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit out to second. Sanchez.
I got caught in between check swinging and swinging.
Ready once again, John Windsor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You think you're gonna hit it over my head? You stand right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lane moving in. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey guys, you know what's funny about this? That's why we're in the booth and that manager's down there. I would have pinch hit for him right there. I would have thought that's a perfect opportunity.
Hot Boy Lane will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day, taking that ball the other way. You have to be
Will Clark. He
with
said
the
Will
whole
Clark,
field
bro.
to
That's the
have
baddest
success
sense I
in the
got.
leagues today.
First baseman, Eldon Knight.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand
Bro,
in.
I'm not about to steal the base, homie. I'm sorry. I'll take a lead, but I'm not about to steal.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more.
Well, it's getting more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers.
I'm getting faster,
for a
bro.
game, and it took
I can tell the
6
difference
here
in
to
the
get the
speed.
job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
It can never be emphasized enough to young players the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's a big one. Game 3 between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Garrett Cordero will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hot Boy Lane. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Sohn.
I thought it was going to be a little lower than that.
That ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Leading off for the Senators, left fielder, Carlos Silva.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goddard is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Hot Boy Lane. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Striding in once again, Hot Boy Lane. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up.
That was stupid of me, dog.
Gushwin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there.
Man, that was stupid.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Silva. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends
I don't even need that
Nothing
little slow
doing here
motion thing
this
no more.
half. On to the 7th now in game 3. Redding is out in front here, 5-2.
Center fielder number 20.
Digging in once again, Hot Boy Lane, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Galindo on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hot Boy Lane. He flew out in his last at bat. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression. But I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there. So we'll see if he can settle in.
2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I was looking for something to be a little higher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. He's in at second safely.
So I got a hit in every single
play. A run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in, Jason Grantham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
We won it all. Come on, dog. I gotta go up to the next level, bro. Batted .323, 25 home runs, 101 RBIs.
You know, these guys are going ballistic here.
The league in doubles, on base percentage, slugging, OPS.
They're excited to have a chance to finish the season
home runs.
We'll see how they do.
We won the damn championship.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
I should not be.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you,
Still at
but
the
his
same
lone
level,
hit
man.
was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
All right. The Red Sox went to the World Series with the Nationals. Wow. Alright, so I'm a what is that up there? What is this? League leaders. Okay, that was in the okay, notification from manager, coach, and league leader. Congratulations on leading the league in home runs and RBIs. Oh, well, for the championship.